Agents, you've done an amazing job, and I've conferred with Dr. Anna Minimini, and the verdict is in. You're ready to graduate and become full-fledged S.E.A. agents. We couldn't be more proud.
That's right, your field reports were spot on, and you demonstrated just the kind of teamwork we were hoping for. And when we spend time together with each other like that, we can only be better for it, especially if it's helping each other. Also, I have to mention that Agent Whimsy, without your keen observation and descriptive skills, we would have been stuck without an engine much longer than we were. And Agent DeBow, thank goodness that you shared about your amazing eyesight and your jumping ability. Each of your unique gifts made it possible for us to get back to the mission. But the most important thing was how you dove in deep and we made it out for our observations. I love to see young agents spending time in the ocean getting to know God's world. Well done.
I couldn't agree with Dr. more. Importantly, these skills you've learned to become deep sea agents will help you through all of life, no matter what. Remember your training and you'll be able to get through anything.
There's just one thing left to do. You must share what you've learned and tell the people you meet about the wonderful things you've seen.
A long time ago, a man named Jonah was told by God to share a message to a city. At first, he didn't really want to do it, but when he decided to share it, the message changed the people's lives. Let's remember that our faith grows deeper than the ocean when we tell God's story and our own stories about our journey with God. So, junior agents, are you ready to share your story and give a mission debrief?
I'm ready. Senior Agent Blue, I'm so ready.
I'm pretty sure I'm ready too, but Senior Agent Blue, what's a mission debrief?
Another great question from Agent DeBow. Mission debrief is where you share the most important lessons you've learned from your time at sea with us. It will help the next group of junior agents be ready for their own adventures.
Oh, you mean it's like telling a story? I can do that. I learned from Whimsy how to use my words well. I'm ready!
I knew that I wanted to be a great hero and become a deep sea agent. But what I didn't realize was that I would learn how to work with someone else. And I could learn to ask questions and we could both be heroes. I really loved learning and spending time with each other. And I learned that we have to trust each other just like we trust God. I also discovered that I can use my gifts to help my team. Who knew jumping and seeing good would be so valuable? And I also kind of learned that, seaweed gives me gas.
We all learned that one, Agent DeBow. Well, let me tell you that it's one thing to look at the ocean from up here above, but it's an entirely different experience to be underneath the surface. I think I could spend 20 years under the sea and still not understand everything about it. But I know God made it, and it's beautiful, and He's filled it with so many beautiful fish and so many beautiful things. I never realized just spending time with God and being in awe of God's creation could make my faith grow deeper just like that. I also learned that God has given me a story, and I now have a chance to share that story. And if we do, then our faith grows deeper, like even deeper than the seaweed burger alley. And do not eat the seaweed burgers. But I do love being an S.E.A. agent.
Well, I don't think it gets much clearer than that, Senior Agent Blue. I think our junior agents are finally ready.
Okay, wait. Can I ask a question just real quick?
Sure, Agent DeBow.
Promise you won't get mad.
Okay.
Okay, so when we were in the ocean, I found a great white shark, and I thought it would be really cool to keep it as a pet. Oh, you didn't.
Please say you're joking.
But it seems really, really nice.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, you're right. My bad.
So, should I like get it out of the submarine? Or,
Dr. A. Hey, I got it. Dr. A, would you...
I'm on it, Senior Agent.
Well, Junior Agents, it's with huge amounts of pride that I pronounce you Deep Sea Agents. Congratulations! Can we get a round of applause for these two? Well done! And well done to our graduating friends. You are all going to be the fine additions to the Sea Exploration Agency.
Ah! I'm all right. Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine.
Well, Agent Whimsy, Agent DeBow, it seems your first mission as S.E.A. agents will be rescuing Dr. Anemone. Dr. A from your, pets.
You just had to bring a shark, DeBow.
hey! That's Agent DeBow.